guys, and welcome to today's episode where we revisit a live that we did a little while ago when we launched our structure gels. So that is our Angel Builder Gel and our Duragel Hard Gel as well. I hope you like the video. If you do, be sure to give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to be notified when we release our next videos. Did you get the notification, Grass? Yay! Hi guys. Everybody's coming up. What's wrong? Oh,
it's for continuity, guys, sorry.
Continuity. Clap, clap, clap in everybody's ear. Hi guys, I hope you're having a nice cozy fireworks night. And thank you so much for joining us. I think this is much more exciting than fireworks. I actually really don't like fireworks. I hate how much they scare the animals, and I think it's just like watching money go off in flames, quite honestly. Anyway, hi everybody. Oh my goodness, so many of you coming on this live. This is a very exciting one. We do have a lot of things to talk about. So many exciting new launches today, and we have just got so many more things for you to come as well. So let me just going to tell you the way that things are going to run. This is going to be kind of like our gel polish launch because we've got a lot to talk through, and I don't want you guys to miss anything, and we have an exclusive discount code for you as well. So all the new products are going to go live on the website at 7:30 once I've talked through everything, and there is going to be an exclusive discount code for you guys to use, which you will be able to use on everything. So we have not yet had a discount code that can be used on everything, including the event tickets, which I'll talk about in a second. So including the big boy kit, everything, you will be able to get 10% off everything, including all the new products. So it's super exciting. So I'll talk through everything first, so make sure you know what you're going to pop in your baskets. And whilst you're all on, I'm going to very, very briefly talk about the event. So if you don't know what our event is, it's our Sunday service event. It's happening on the 7th of January in Birmingham, and it is an insane day. Even if you're not a nail order customer, do not worry. There is something there for everybody. There are amazing industry influential figures. Eve just said she's bought a ticket, bought a dress. How exciting. So we have got talks from Anuska Anastasia, unbelievable. We have got talk from Maddie Cook, Boss Your Salon. We've got talk from Shan from Callgasmic. We have got a panel talk featuring people like Sadie J, Gemma Elizabeth, all sorts, and we have got workshops by these people as well. There is going to be a playroom where you can come and play with all of our products. We have a light shopping experience, and at night time, guys, we have got Black Pepper from RuPaul's Drag Race performing. We have got a DJ. We have got all sorts of other things, which are surprises, but it is the event of the industry of 2024. Tickets are for sale now, and using the discount code that is going to be up, that I'll tell you about in a wee bit, you will be able to get 10% off the early bird tickets and 10% off your workshops as well, which is just ridiculous. Like, we are feeding you and watering you, alcoholing you if you so wish as well for the full day. There is also a goodie bag, which is going to feature lots of other brands, and a voucher for nail order as well for £30, which you can spend on anything. There's so much to offer for that day. Go and have a look at the timetable. Go and have a look at everything that is happening. Okay, now for the interesting stuff which you guys have joined us for. So tonight we have 4 product launches. I'm sorry guys. Before we start, Chris's exciting product launch, which has taken a sidebar.
We have 7 product launches tonight.
Okay, here's number 1. So we have got a new design on our cuticle oil pens, and this isn't part of the official launch we're about to talk about, but anyway. So we've got a new design on our cuticle pens, and people were asking about the stands, because although our current stands do fit them, they're a little bit wobbly. So we have got a new design on our stands. Here it is. And yes, guys, you are seeing correct. This is a white stand. So the new stands are available in matte white and matte black. Our shelving system for our gels is now also available in matte white. So we have matte white, gloss white, matte black, gloss black. And we also have white tester pots. We know a lot of your aesthetics is white, so this is why we did it. So we have the white tester pot as well.
I know it's more important than this gel
Chris
stuff.
is very excited about these things. Okay guys, so let's get started. The 4 things that we are launching tonight. I'm gonna kind of go top down as well in a little minute once I have briefly discussed everything, just to show you guys. And I know you guys are gonna have a million questions about everything, so please feel free to ask away. Hi Asia, all the way from America. Okay, so number 1 is putty. Okay, so what is putty? Oh, hi girly. So putty, you guys begged us for. In full transparency, we had a sample of this best part of 2 years ago, I would say. And we were like, nah, what is, sorry, somebody says, where is the info about the event? If you go onto our website and search Sunday service, all of the information is there and you'll be able to see all the timetables and everything. Anyway, so Putty, you guys asked, we delivered. So yes, we had a sample about 2 years ago. We tried it and we were like, what is this nonsense? Why would people want to use that? But because we've been using full cover tips in the way that we've been using them for, well, now it's a decade, we were like, this is crazy. Why would people want this? So what is Putty? So Putty can be used to adhere full cover tips, and it can also be used for nail art. So all that cool 3D nail art that you guys are really, really into, you can use it for that. It is literally completely solid. Let me show you guys. So just so you can see, it's literally like, can you see? It's completely solid. I will show you guys when I go top down so you can see. It's weird because it's solid, and when it's not cured, it's like not sticky at all. But then as soon as it's cured, it like sticks to wherever it's on. It's crazy. I was playing with it on forms, and usually everything pops off forms really easy, but this actually sticks a little bit. So the great thing about Putty is that it is hypoallergenic. It's going to be great for your nail art. In complete honesty, you know we are very, very transparent. I don't love this for putting on full cover tips, but so many of you wanted it because you've seen other brands doing something similar and you think that it's going to make your life easier. For me, because other brands call this a beginner gel, which I can understand, because when you use this to apply your full cover tips, you can, yes, Kelly, you can manipulate it with your hands with gloves on. We are never touching any nail products without gloves, guys, okay? Ruined the fresh pot, yes, ruined, brand new. But yes, so you don't need to use two hands so much when you are applying this. You can apply the tip and then you can let go and it will stay in place. Which does give you a lot more time, especially if you're a beginner with full cover tips. It allows you to be able to adjust the tip if it's not completely straight. I find it so much harder to use because I am so used to a normal gel. I've been doing full cover tips for a decade, as I said. So to me, this is like completely mind-boggling. But you guys wanted it. You guys ask, we deliver. So that's what we have. Again, I'm going to go top down in a minute and I'm going to show you guys, and you can ask all the questions that you desire. So that's Putty. I'm going to do it in the order that we announce things. In fact, no, I'm not. Okay, so the next thing, which I am super, super excited about, is our hard gel. So our hard gel is called Duragel, and it is fantastic. So why hard gel? I've seen so much chatter in forums this year about hard gel, and I truly believe that hard gel, and possibly acrylic as well, is going to make, probably more so hard gel because you don't have the fumes, is going to make a comeback next year particularly, or just very slowly going to make a big comeback. If I'm completely honest, I think a lot of people have been using Builder Gel in the way that hard gel is designed to be used. Builder Gel is never designed to create an extension, guys. Hard gel is what you need to be using if you are creating an extension, if you are sculpting, if you are fixing a broken nail, you want to be using hard gel. So our hard gel comes in 3 colours. We have Couture, which is a beautiful pink. Again, I'm going to show you top down. We have Haute, which is a beautiful base colour. Both of the colours I find are very inclusive in terms of skin tone because of the nature of them. And again, I'll show you that when we go top down. And then of course we have Clear, which is obviously perfect for everybody. We really want to promote the use of clear builders, of clear hard gel, so we can always be checking nail health underneath. Somebody said, does Putty create bubbles if using for full cover tips? No bubbles. Can we infill full cover tips with this? If you're infilling full cover tips, we would recommend using one of our full cover tip adhesion gels. So Ultima Gel, X Gel Sensitive. Definitely interested in the hard gel, can't wait to look into the training. So actually we're launching a lot more than 4 things tonight. So we are tonight launching our online training for our hard gel as well. We will be bringing face-to-face training for everything in the new year, but we currently have an accredited course which will be going live at 7:30 tonight as well. For the hard gel, and I've been working really hard on that actually. I think it's a really good course and it's really in depth, so that hard gel course is great. It covers overlay, covers sculpting. A lot of you are going to ask if we have forms coming. We do. Our forms, if I'm honest, there's been so much going on. We have been so busy creating all these products. Forms kind of fell by the wayside, and I kept like dabbling in it and trying to pay attention to it, but
you guys will already know that because you watched the YouTube video.
Yes.
Rebecca spoke about it.
So forms are coming. Our forms, I reckon, are still. I reckon it'll be just before Christmas time, but it doesn't matter. You can use whatever forms you want to use. If you are using it for sculpting, of course, you can use it for overlays as well. I've recently retrained in everything nails. Really enjoyed hard gel, hate acrylic. I can't believe how much I've been enjoying hard gel. I never really used hard gel previously. I was more acrylic back in the day before full cover tips, but I can't believe how much I'm enjoying this. Our Duragel self levels unbelievably. It's made in the UK. It's just a really great product. It's an all-in-one product. There is no base coat required, and it even has a built-in top coat as well. So if you weren't refining, you could just wipe off your inhibition layer and go. But if you were refining, something I did the other day is I actually just used a thin layer back over the top as the top coat. So yes. The next thing that we are launching, because you can't have hard gel without the means to apply it, is our beautiful brushes. So just quickly for everybody joining, guys, all of these products are going to be going live at 7:30, including the training courses. I'm going to give you guys a discount code which can be used on the entire website as well, including all of our gel polish kits, which people have been asking about, and the discount code can also be used on our event early bird event tickets, and no discount code has been able to be used on them before. So yes, our stunning brushes. So we have two brushes. We have our fine liner brush, and we have our gel applique brush, which is the most perfect gel application brush I have ever used. It just hugs the nail. It really grips the nail. It's a beautiful shape. These are really, really high quality German made brushes. We wanted to find something that was really good quality for you guys, not just off the rack. Something really, really good. They are, of course, vegan as well. Somebody was asking about hard gel and how you remove hard gel is always a file off product. So yes. And now the next one, somebody said, if you're doing hard gel, are you launching an e-file? No, as most of you guys know, we work really closely with Lucy Pastorelli. She's my nail industry bestie, so we will never be bringing out an e-file, and we always recommend the use of hers. We do have a discount code, nail order, if you want to grab a bargain with hers. They offers fantastic training and fantastic bits and fantastic e-files as well. Last but not least, we have our Angel. So what is Angel? Angel is our pigmented builder. So you guys, well, obviously desperate for a pigmented builder. Just having a clear builder is not fulfilling most of you guys. So yes, we have got our pigmented builder now. So I've seen a couple of people ask this question: how long is the discount code valid for? This discount code is only going to be valid until 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. So Angel is our pigmented builder. The Angel is HEMA free. It is made in the UK. A lot of people have been asking about what's the difference between this and X-Base. So X-Base, for a lot of you guys who don't know, was our pigmented X gel. So it was a multi-purpose gel. You could use it as a strengthening base, you could use it as a builder type product, and you could use it to apply extensions. This is a completely different formula that is designed to be a builder. As a result, it works much better as a builder. What we love about Angel, and what we think really, really bridges a gap where it is needed in the industry, is that a lot of other brands, HEMA-free builders, they require either base coats or specialist application to get proper retention. We don't believe you need to do anything special with this gel. You are just going to apply it the same way that you apply your builder gel. You're going to do your meticulous prep, as you should always be doing. You're going to apply your primer and you're going to go. Super, super easy. It's not going to pull from the free edge. It's not X-Base was a lot softer product. So this, we love Angel. Angel is available in 5 shades just now. So I'll go through them actually when we turn it upside down. So there are a huge amount of questions coming through, I can see. I'm going to flip it, and then Chris, you can talk me through some of the questions. The code I haven't announced yet, guys. I'm going to announce the code just before the products go live. No base coat. No base coat is needed for Angel,
No
which
special
is
techniques.
our
Super
builder.
easy.
Yes. Do you use the prime with form the prime? Oh my god, I couldn't read that. Do you use the Primer 4 extensions? Yes. So all of our products you can use with our X Prime. Is it the same formula as Ultima Gel? No, it is not. So our pigmented Ultima Gel is going to be coming out. I think we're planning to launch that at the event, if I'm honest with you, because that's going to be about the timing of when we are going to get it. So that will be coming, and that, should I tell them the name of that product? Or no.
I don't know the name of it.
No. No, that product is going to be coming. That product is going to be available in 8 shades, and that is a really great versatile product. Angel is a specific builder product, so it's going to be a little more hard than pigmented Ultima or Ultima in general, but both great for a range of different purposes. I would say like Ultima and the pigmented Ultima, which is not called Ultima by the way, is like more like a rubber base type product. It's just fantastic. I think you guys have loved Ultima, taken to Ultima more than I could ever imagine. Like, it is wild. Chris is saying like every single order just about goes out with Ultima. 1, 2, 5, 6 bottles of Ultima.
Ridiculous.
The feedback has been amazing from it. What is the difference between Angel and Ultima? Rebecca's just said there. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, so pretty much what I just said. Angel is more of your traditional builder type product, where Ultima sits. It's more of a flexible product. It's more of a rubber basey type product. But I actually think that rubber bases is kind of where most people actually kind of want to be when they're doing their sort of builder applications. If you're not making an Apex or whatever, you want to be there. So you guys are going to love that, and it is great, but it is not here yet, so you're going to want this first. You're going to want it all. So I am going to flip and show you guys what we're working with. Ask all of your questions. I will be releasing the discount code in the next few minutes, and yeah, my god, so many questions, guys. There's so many of you on here. I can't even believe this.
If you can start addressing questions, well,
okay, Chris is going to flip me and I'm going to address questions. Is Ultima best for applying extensions, but Angel better as a buy-up? Yes. But Ultima is absolutely fantastic as a strengthening base, or that sort of more thicker base builder, rubber base type product. The feedback we've had from Ultima has been unbelievable. Sorry, just trying to see that. What? So are we looking at Nirma? I'm going to assume that's X Prime. X Prime base coat, X Gel. Oh, Ultimate. So in line of hardness. I'm not sure what Nirma is. That is my only one. So in terms of hardness, X Gel and Ultima are approximately the same for anybody who's asking. I'm not sure where we're at here, Chris. Oh, okay, great. I'm going to hand this back and I'm going to go on and show you guys all of these things. So first thing I'm going to start with. Sorry guys, I'm just recovering here from a cold. First thing we have here is our putty. So it does come with foil on the top. We do recommend keeping the foil on, but I've taken it off just so you guys can see. So we are of course going to do in-depth tutorials and lives on each of these products individually, but until such time I will quickly demonstrate some things.
If you want to see the Duda Gel in action, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Head over to YouTube, search Nail Order, and today's video, because we always post on a Sunday, is Rebecca doing Duda Gel on forms.
Okay, so here we have our putty. So number one use of putty is to apply your full cover tips. If you are going to apply putty with full cover tips, you can do everything exactly the same up until the X Gel part, okay? So you're going to prep the natural nails the same, you're going to prep the tips the same, so you're either going to use your X Prime and X Etch, or you're going to use your X Prep. But the thing that is different is the gel. So you are going to scoop an amount like this, so you can see, scoop it out. Then I like to sort of just push it in. Always wearing gloves. We are never touching nail products without gloves. Now, what I have found through practice, and I'm sure I'm going to find lots of other tips and tricks from you guys about the best way to apply. If you go ahead and apply this normally at a 45-degree angle, you're gonna have to put so much pressure on to spread this gel, it's gonna be impossible. So what I have found the best thing to do is to take the back of your cuticle pusher and you're just going to flatten it out like that, okay? Flatten it out a little bit to begin with. And now you're ready to go. You go in with your 45-degree angle to apply, and you can just let go. In fact, Chris, give me one of your nails. This isn't even the right size. Give me a thumb. Oh god, this is nowhere near a right size, guys. Okay, but I'm just going to show you. It's not a right size, so it's not going to look good, right? But they're... Oh, Chris's nails are so flat, so they're actually... You're a terrible person to do it with, because your nails are too flat, I think, for it. So if somebody has flat nails, do not let go. But for anybody else, you can just let go. Flatten it. His nails are literally almost concave. Can we show them? But for anybody else, you will just be able to just let go. Unless they have really flat nails, do not let go. But keep a really, really close eye, because you can still get movement, guys. So keep a close eye. The other thing, of course, you can use it for is nail art. So you want to use a little scoop. Scoop some out of your pot like that, and then with your gloves you're going to be able to roll it and make shapes and all sorts of things like that. This is a 60-second cure. It's such a funny product. Like, even once it's cured, if I put that in the lamp and cure it now and pull it back out, I had one in the bin that I was playing with earlier, it's like, it still seems soft, but it's completely rock solid at the same time. It's really, really weird. So yeah, you can make all your wee shapes and all that type of stuff. Any questions on that, Christopher?
There's a billion and 15 questions.
Okay, 1 billion and 15 questions. Okay.
Real quick, Pink Panda, I hope you come to the event, because I can't wait to be you. I love doing your orders. There's a thread of questions asking about, does Hema, sometimes get Hema and it's less than 5%.
Yes, that is our Duragel.
So people are asking, why is it get Hema?
Why has it got Hema? Because Hema is not the devil. So we have a low percentage Hema in our X gel, and our X gel is a very, very popular, very, very good gel. Our Hema in our Duragel is less than 5%. This is a UK made product. It's very, very safe. It's very, very compliant. Hema is not the devil, guys. You're at risk from many chemicals in the nail products that you are using, but it's the way in which you use them that is probably 95% of the problem. When we are talking about Hema, we are wanting, it's legal to be legal in the UK up to, is it 35%? My mind is blank, so it's got so many things in it. Ours is less than 5%, guys. It is not the devil, and that's why we have decided to go with this product, because I think the product is so, so good. And I think there's so much scaremongering out there. It's not the Hema is the devil. It's about being safe in the way in which you do things.
Also with low Hema, I mean, the risk starts to mitigate itself when you're using less than 5%. When you're using over 35%, which some popular gel polishes have, that's when things become risky. Yeah. Willow just on, they said hi.
Oh, hi Willow, hi guys. So that's why you know that we are very into safety, we are very, very into compliance. We are very particular about our products, that they're tested, and that we can ensure you go safety as much as possible. And that is why I am completely of sound mind selling this product. I am not scared of Hema, and you guys are going to love it so much. So I move on to the Duragel then. Off putty, or is there more putty questions?
No, putty is done.
Putty is done. People know what they're expecting with putty. Let's just
If we miss questions, guys, and you do want anything answered, please reach out on social media. There is more questions and more people online than I've ever seen tonight. So
it's really, really crazy. Okay, so next we have our Duragel, which is our hard gel. We are working on a Hema-free hard gel as well, but this one is less than 5%, guys. And again, this is made in the UK. It's very compliant. It is a very, very safe product. With everything, I think I genuinely believe the number one thing and one of the biggest problems through why we've seen so many. This is kind of controversial, guys, but I'm going to tell all of you anyway, because this is what I believe and I've been telling people. I reckon one of the reasons that we have seen a really, really big rise in allergies is because I, hand on heart, believe that Builder has been being used in a way that it was never designed to be. This has been on its side, oh dear. People have been using Builder applied way too thick. They've been using it for extensions. It was never designed to be more than a really strong base, guys. It was never designed to be thick. It was never designed to be like acrylics or hard gel. So people stopped using hard gel because they like the soak-off ability of Biab, or Builder gel, sorry, but then they didn't use Builder in the way that it was meant to. So I reckon that people have been applying it too thick, maybe using lamps that aren't very good quality. The product has not been curing all the way through. Then there has been uncured monomers soaking into people's skin, into people's bloodstream, and that is what's caused the allergies. That is just my opinion, but it kind of makes sense I think it makes sense.
Sounds like a very educated opinion.
It is an educated opinion, and if anybody wants to discuss it more with me, then...
Everyone's saying it. I completely agree.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Exactly.
Well, guys, I'm really, really glad you agree, because being honest like this, it's not easy to do.
Absolutely. Love it.
Good. So that's
everyone
that is why I think that hard gel is where it is at. It's not that Henna is the devil. It is that people have been using products the way they've not been designed to be used, guys. So let's get back to the basics. Let's get back to using products the way they are designed to be used. So introducing Duragel, which is hard gel. So we have a beautiful colour Couture here, which is my favourite. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick these up. And here we have Haute. I love these little foil things on because they're like proper aluminium foil things, so they're easy to put on and off. Both fantastic, very inclusive shades. I think these work well on a range of skin tones because this one is so light and because this one is so poppy. Does that make sense? I don't need to show you clear, you know what clear looks like. So my favourite things about Duragel, you'll see my excitement. Don't worry guys, I'm about to give you that discount code and you're all about to bugger off right off of this live. My favourite things about Duragel, you will see my excitement on the YouTube when I am using it. It self-levels so unbelievably. You can literally see it happening. It is just such a stunning gel to use. So this is a one component gel, and what that means is there is no base coat required. It has a built-in base coat and it has a built-in top coat. So really, really easy to use. The way you're going to use it, if you are already qualified in hard gel, you are going to be well versed in how to use it. We're going to use our primer, our X Prime, that's the way we recommend using it. You're going to apply one thin layer of the gel by way of sort of a base coat. It's very like a builder application, but you're using it thicker the way it's meant to be. So yeah, you're applying your thin base coat, you're curing that for 60 seconds. The other thing is this is a low heat gel, guys. So you're not going to get any heat spikes from it. So you can do it 60 seconds, 90-second low heat mode if you're concerned at all. And then you are going to go in with your slip layer and then your bigger builder layer. You can extend with it with forms or tips, whatever you like. You can use it as an overlay. Fantastic, you are going to love this product. I just guarantee it. I am in love myself. I think this one's my favorite. I just love the color of this pink. It's just so beautiful. So I'm going to very quickly go on before you guys all go off because I'm aware it's nearly 7:30. I'm going to be on after 7:30, so please ask away all of your questions because I know you're going to go on the website and then you're going to have more questions. So last but not, obviously I was pointing with my brush there. This is our beautiful gel applique brush. So our brushes do have lids. They are metal. They are heavy. They're very, very good quality. So this is our gel applique. I don't know if you guys can, it's just the most beautiful. Can you see how fine that is at the tip? Look at that. It just grasps the nail. It's fantastic. And then we have our fine liner brush, which is a stunning brush as well. The reason we brought these out is because I think they are an absolute must for the perfect gel application in terms of hard gel. You can obviously use them for nail art. We are looking at a couple of other nail art brushes, but I don't think we're going to bring out a massive range of nail art brushes. Oh, I was going to show you guys. This was, again, I don't know how the colour's showing up. A bit weird maybe. Yeah, a bit weird. Oh, there. Oh gosh, it's hard for you to see. So this one is Couture and this one is Haute here. So next we have our beautiful in gel bottles. So we have Saint, Cherub. Let me try and line them up. Saint, beautiful. And then we have Cherub here, which is really, this one on darker skin tones, absolutely love. Faith, where are you? So these are a lot more sheer, a lot more what you're used to in terms of builder colors compared to something like X-Base. Divine is the most opaque color, I would say. The most sheer color is probably Faith. I reckon Seraph and Saint are probably going to be the best sellers, but everybody's actually been loving Cherub who's seen them so far. These guys they do not require a base coat. They are HEMA free. These are also made in the UK. They are a 60-second cure, as is our putty and our Duragel, and very, very easy to use. Where other HEMA-free builders, I've seen a lot of people having problems, these guys are so easy. You don't need to do anything special, and you're not going to have any problems with them.
One question before we have to flip it back around. About people are asking, do we have to use our base layer with these?
A base coat? No base coat required. We always recommend the use of our primer, which is X Prime here, just to really maximize adhesion, but no base coat is required. You are just using the
Ultimate Gel as a base.
Underneath these?
Yep.
I mean, I've not tried it.
There's no real need.
No, there's no need. There is no need
I
to
think
use...
maybe that's the confusion, is that
Okay.
absolutely no need.
No,
for
there
base.
is no need for a base coat.
You
This
don't
does...
have to change the way
You do not have to change the way that you have always done or traditionally done builders. This is like a traditional builder, but HEMA free. I can't explain it any more than that. It's just easy to use, where other ones maybe haven't been quite so easy. Which is why I think you guys are going to love it. So before I turn around, everything goes live, don't go yet, because I need to tell you two things. I need to tell you, number one, the discount code.
I'm not going to wait till you tell me this.
Okay, and number two, I need to tell you about the most amazing offers we have. So we have our Builder course has gone live, and our Duragel course has gone live. We have an offer on each of these where with the kit, if you buy all 5 of the Angels and the course, it's a package. It's sold as a package on the website. I can't remember if I put it into just the courses section, guys, so you'll find it there. You are saving £30, so you're getting a saving on that. But with the hard gel kit, so the hard gel kit comes with all 3 hard gels and the 2 brushes. If you get that with the course, you are saving, it's about £70. So it's a really, really big saving. It totals £169, is that right? 164, I don't know, something like that. You're saving around 70 quid. So it is amazing, guys. I can see all of your questions coming through. Do not worry, we are going to get to that. So 2 massive savings. You will not get an additional 10% discount on that, but that is the only 2 items on the whole website you will not be getting the discount on. So I'm about to tell you the discount code. Before I do, again, remember you can use this discount code even on the event tickets, the early bird event tickets, and the event workshops. So make sure you go on, search Sunday Service, and you can read all about the event and find out if you want to go. It's going to be insane, guys. It's going to be such a great day. It's really, really good value for money. But you are also going to get 10% off those tickets today as well. So,
What the fuck one?
no, because I think people are going to want to, well, maybe, in fact, flip me.
Yeah, because you're going to have questions.
We've got lots
so
of
many
questions.
questions.
Hi guys. So yes, you're going to get 10% off everything on the website. All of the gel polishes, the gel polish kits, the big boy kit, the event tickets, and all of the new stuff as well. And don't forget about those deals with the training courses and the full kits. So the code is GEL10.
Are you going to have to do that?
And now everyone's going to go boom, 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 boom. Everything should be live on the website now. GEL10. So it is all live on the website now, including the courses. Both courses are ABT accredited, which allow you to get insurance. If you're already trained in things and confident in things, go ahead and buy them and use them anyway. And I'm going to go through all of your questions right now. But there was something else I was going to say. I can't think what it was. Yeah, so if you haven't invested on gel polish yet, 10% off that big boy kit is absolutely wild. So the only things on the entire website that you're not getting 10% off are the 2 kit deals that come with the training course, which are already ridiculously discounted.
If you're going to buy a couple of gel polishes to try it, because we know a lot of people want to try it out, what would you buy?
White. Buy white, guys, it's just stunning. White and Caliente, oh my god. I couldn't stop seeing Caliente everywhere. Beautiful red. Okay, so let's see. So yes, Angel comes as a kit, you're going to save money. All the hard gels also come as a kit where you're going to save money if you buy them all together as well. Let me go back. I'm going right back. There are so many questions here, guys. I don't think I've ever seen so many people alive.
So let me just try and catch some.
Okay.
Hard gel, is it so-called for file off?
Hard gel is file off. Hard gel, I think, is exclusively file off in the industry. Angel soaks off beautifully, like
Is this
butter.
why a lot of people prefer Builder versus
This
hard
is it.
gel?
This is what my thought are. People started using Builder and they thought, why don't I just use that like hard gel? They started applying it thicker. It was never designed to be that thick. Can't cure that thick, but they like the soak off ability. Then there's uncured monomers. Allergies happen, and that's why we're in the situation we are today. Not because of individual chemicals such as HEMA or whatever that have been used for decades in the nail industry with no issue at all. It's about safe levels, it's about education, it's about just general compliance, companies being compliant, companies like brands like us understanding our own products, understanding the chemicals, and giving good advice. That's what it is.
Say for instance, let's use a scenario. Betty has a customer who comes in and gets Builder every 3 or 4 weeks because she likes strong nails.
Yeah.
Should Betty then switch her to the hard gel?
Yes, but then you've got Betty's friend Jean, who is just wanting her nails done for her Christmas night out. Do not put her on hard gel. No. You know, it's about tailoring I see a lot of talk about prescriptive treatments, and that is what it's about. It's about tailoring a treatment to a client. You know, not one size fits all, and that's the same in everything. A lot of people use multiple brands, we promote that, absolutely do that, because not one brand fits all, not one product fits all. Some people get on really, really well with hypoallergenic builders, as an example. Some people don't, you know. So yeah, long-term nail wearers, hard gel, perfect. Short-term nail wearers, no, you're going to want to go Builder. Tailor it to the person. I'm just gone back to the part where we talked about the hard gel Builder, my epiphany. Absolutely, that and the constant soaking off. Yes, Willow, yeah, that too. So it's the constant soaking, reapplying of Builder. That's another thing that probably has added to the allergy situation, is that people are constantly soaking the nails off. They are constantly filing an extra layer of the nail away as they soak it off, reapplying the product. The nail gets thinner and thinner. Overfiled nails can lead to allergies because you get to the intermediate layer of the nail, which is where the nail turns to skin, and that is how the product can be absorbed into the bloodstream through the skin. Not through the top layer of your nail, you're good there, but as it goes down to where the nail becomes skin, that's where your problem lies. So absolutely, Lucy, that is such a good point about the constant soaking off. Hard gel, you don't have that problem. You've always got a thin layer of the product on. And see, when you're doing hard gel, even if you're doing infills hard gel, you can take that down really, really thin, even if it's pigmented, so you can still see through it, just to check the nail health, and then put the product back on. But the great part is that the natural nail underneath that is not then being worked on again. So that is fantastic.
There's a quick one on lamps.
On what, sorry?
Lamps.
Lamps. So, of course, we are recommending the use of our Lumi lamp. I'm currently...
The people see that.
What?
The white one.
Oh, the white lamp? What, do people want white lamps?
I've said, I've seen the white lamp.
Oh, right, of course. White lamp's just a prototype, guys, but if you really want one, then we can do it. If you really want a white lamp, we will do it for you. Someone says, which is crazy because all the HEMA brands which are coming out are advertised that they need to be thicker, chunkier, Apex, etc. Oh, I haven't heard that. I agree. I'm just going way back then. I don't want to miss anything anyone's saying. Soaking off. Will there be a Builder course? Builder course is live now. Not being trained properly. Yes. HEMA's been using the products for years. Yes, 100%. People are obsessed with soaking off instead of infilling. Exactly. Hard gel needs to come back. I miss it. Well, hard gel needs to come back. This is the one, guys. I'm so in love with it. You'll see my passion for it on the video. And Chris says, if you're passionate about it, people are going to buy it because it works and they can see that.
Again,
whereas I'm like with putty, I'm like, but you guys wanted it, so we did it. It does fill a niche for sure for nail art and stuff. The 3D nail art, applying extensions, you absolutely can. You can safely and.
Not to take away, she didn't pay attention. She paid a lot of attention trying to make this putty. She just was really passionate about
the other stuff. So the code is GEL10, guys. The code is valid until 7 p.m. tomorrow, so you've got plenty of time to have a look at the products, read about everything, ask us questions if you want to. It is GEL10 and it is valid on everything on the website. Your early bird event tickets, you're getting a discount on them. Haven't had a discount code valid on them before. Your big boy gel polish kits, valid on that. All of our new products we've discussed today.
Here's a question. Can you use other brand colours over yours?
Yeah. I'm not going to say no because what's the point? People are going to do it anyway. Here's what I'm going to say. Of course, it's never recommended to mix brands, but everybody does it. What I will say is if you are going to mix brands in terms of a base, don't mix like a base coat and then a builder and things like that. If you're going to use a specific builder from one brand, and you are going to use a gel polish from another brand, make sure you remove the inhibition layer. And for extra safety, I would always buff it as well. So if you're not usually refining, but you are mixing a brand of builder with a brand of gel polish, give it a buff, and then it's just a neutral surface. That's what my recommendation is. The other thing I would say is be cautious about, in terms of chemicals and things, if you had a client who was sensitive to certain chemicals or anything like that, be cautious what you're putting on top of the enhancement. Just because it's not in direct contact with a nail does not mean that it cannot affect them, because you can have free monomers that go into the skin as well. People are saying the shine on that is insane, and yeah, there's no top coat on these. This is built-in top coat, so you just remove the inhibition layer.
So Jess was asking if you could swatch the Duragels again.
I was afraid somebody was going to say that, and I'll tell you why I was afraid someone was going to say that. Because it's freezing cold. And what you guys might or might not know is that hard gel is a thicker consistency than Builder Gel, and I find it easier to use when it's a little bit warm and when it's on a human body, because when it touches a human body, it goes to the ambient temperature of the person, and then I find it so pliable and easy to work with.
Why are you so blinking honest?
Because I am.
Everyone else would have had this place like a sauna. We only came in here at 6.
Get sweating!
Okay. Well, it happens, Bryony. Yeah, we see you.
What, I have to swatch this? For real?
Well, Jess asked for it, so.
Jeez, Jeff.
Phenomenal.
Jeez,
Thank
Jeff.
you.
I am way back up
Pink
here.
Panda and Nude Nails, stop with the gel care. Just leave them at home.
Oh, Kelly says she's going to be demonstrating Moondrops on Salon Chat tonight. So, Salon Chat, Lavish Nails, if you want to see Moondrops in action. Rebecca from Just Gel said, I was using Dali Grow Gel for a year, which didn't soak off. Oh, I didn't know that. So basically hard gel, have noticed a difference in durability for those longer nails. So have been after hard gel again. Yeah, absolutely. If that's it, if you're used to a product that doesn't soak off, you kind of just have to get your head past that soak off thing. And I'm going to tell you a secret, right? So I was doing Jennifer's nails the other day, and Jennifer's got hard gel on. Well, she's got Builder on one hand, hard gel on another. That's kind of how most people have been going, except for me. I've had the hard gel on for about 3 months, I want to say.
That's when you should know, when you know she's passionate about it.
Yeah, I've had the hard gel for about 3 months. Anyway, so I was like, oh god, I needed to get the hard gel off of the nails completely, because we needed to do it for content, so it needed to look like a fresh nail. And I was like, I'm really not looking forward to this, because I've never removed it hard gel completely. It was so much faster than soaking up nails, guys. I use an e-file. So what I will say is, if you're going to invest in hard gel, invest in e-file training. Even if you are really against it for natural nail, which you shouldn't be, it's a fantastic tool. Invest in it for infills and removals. It will change your life. Can you use it with Ultima's bit? Sorry, we got there. Somebody said I avoid soaking up Builder.
How long would you say someone's nails need to be to swap over a hard gel instead of Builder gel?
There is no length. Hard gel can be used as... hard gel isn't... It doesn't work... It's not different to apply particularly than Builder, except you can apply it thicker, you can build more of an apex, you can extend with it. So any length at all is suitable for hard gel.
Next week's video on YouTube is natural nails with hard gel.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Somebody said I have super thin nails due to chronic illness, never had heat spikes. Yay, that's good with no products. What's the consistency of the Duragel? So, excellent. Let's have a look, guys.
Oh, get yourself a warmer mug. A warmer
But
mug.
I don't want it to be too warm. Oh, for in here right now, maybe they mean that's probably a
Use
good
just
idea.
a kettle full of water.
Also, putting up... Oh, can I put it on you, Chris?
Thanks, Jess.
So somebody's saying, can it be put on short nails? Yeah, let's go for it, guys. Let's do it. Let's pop it on Chris. I'm
Jess,
just going to
here's a
flip.
secret. I've actually got it on my toe right now because
He does have it on his toe.
I used to have Builder on my toe and my toenail fell off.
Not our Builder. This was from lockdown. This was a different brand.
And not bought from Amazon. This was a professional.
No, it was. But that's a whole different story. Okay, guys. Is this good? I think this is good. Okay, so here we have our hard gel. This is a consistency. So it's thicker than Builder, but it's what I would describe as a medium viscosity hard gel. So should I show them a sample of another hard gel I'm testing?
Is it close by?
It is very close by.
Sure, why not? Well, why don't you do this bit first?
Okay. So this is the consistency.
Also, we have
it's
homes
self-leveling. We have homes to go to. It's self-leveling, so you will you can see the pot right there that it's messed up because I just grabbed some. But I'm going to leave that and I'm just going to pop it aside, and then I'll show you in a second and it'll be leveled.
I'm not going to tell her what you just said.
What does she say?
Nothing, doesn't matter.
Okay, so this is... Oh, your nails are so short.
And flat,
So short and flat. So this is how you would... Hang on a minute. I've got to take a little bit off because Chris's nail's so short, it's ridiculous. Right, so let's pretend here that we've applied a thin base coat. We have cured it. We have now applied our slip layer. Let's pretend that's what's going on here, right? Okay, so let's pretend that. And now hopefully, the heat of Chris's body is going to help this.
Which is normally warm.
And I'm going to show you guys how well this product self-levels. It's probably still a little much for Chris's nails. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. So we're going to pop that on here. So it is thicker than Builder, but it's not mighty thick. Can you not move around, please?
Just stop popping.
Okay. So again, you're just going to manipulate it with a brush. This brush makes life so easy, but more than that, Duragel makes life so easy because it self-levels beautifully. I'm actually just going to apply this like a dog's dinner, right? And then on his tiny little short nail. Okay, I'm going to leave this big mound here. You see this big mound? I'm just going to leave it there and I'm just going to let it self-level. And you're just going to see. You're going to see the beauty. Obviously, I would usually recommend that you take your liner brush and you make it look beautiful. But just as an actual experiment, I'm going to just leave it and just show you guys how well it self-levels. But until then, I'm going to show you that the pot has now self-leveled as well. I'm going to assume there's lots of questions popping up.
Let me ask you a question. How long is it going to take to get a set off?
Of hard gel? If you're using an e-file, I'd say 15 minutes.
So it's like, say with Builder or less?
Yeah.
Probably Builder, you need to wait in the...
You need to wait, but you don't need to do that with... Exactly.
And did you say before that you would leave just a thin layer of the previous set on?
I personally find, I would say that leaving a very thin layer of the old product on is the best thing to do if the client can get away with that, just to protect their nails and let it grow out and ensure that you don't file through onto the natural nail. That's what my recommendation would be. And we're pretty much self-leveled. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but can you guys see that? How beautiful that is? And there's no big chunk in it anymore. It's absolutely stunning.
I did asking what the balloons were about. I really don't know what the balloons were about.
Balloons? I've not seen any balloons.
I found it happened to people's screens.
Oh, I don't know. Guys, was there balloons? What does this mean? Did somebody send us a present or something? Was that a thing? Anyway, so you guys can see how easily Duragel self-leveled. You can also see that it's not slid away onto the finger or anything like that, and it's so easy. Usually I would recommend that you actually put effort into trying to make it look nice. You use your fine liner brush, you actually manipulate it around, but just for this, I wanted to show you guys how easily it self-levels. It's just, look at it, it's just such a beautiful product, even on Chris's little stump. It's stunning. Can you turn your finger to the side so people can see how it's self-leveled? Oh my god, it's beautiful. You guys are going to love, I just know you're going to love this, guys. I just know it. Let me get that off.
Everyone seems to see balloons. I wonder if this was because,
I don't know, guys.
Is this the most popular life or something? Or is it a birthday? Or?
I really don't know. Anyway.
Can you infill hard gel?
Absolutely, hard gel is designed to be infilled, guys. So we are recommending the use of, we're recommending infills on hard gel. We're not recommending hard gel for people who just get one-off nails, right? But for long-term nail wearers, see people who you're doing Builder on, you're soaking it off, you're putting it back on, you're doing lots of infills, swap them to hard gel. That is definitely where you want to be.
Can we see swatches?
Oh, absolutely. 1 second. Let's pop that away.
Swatches of nature.
Guys, another thing is, see with your brushes, make sure you treat them with care. Like, put them back all nicely, neatly, clean them between use, especially when you're doing hard gel. So what they want to see swatches of, everything? So
Angel.
Angel. So Angel is our pigmented builder. Where we are. So it is a HEMA-free builder. It's made in the UK. No base coat is required, and it is so easy to use. Where I know a lot of people have struggled with HEMA-free builders before, you're not going to struggle with this one. You are just going to use it exactly like you have used traditional builders. It's so easy. No base coat, easy to use. Okay, so first up we have Cherub. It's so hard to get accurate colour representation on this thing. I just want to get rid of that light for a wee minute. So first up we have Cherub. Oh, there we go, that's good. Cherub. So Cherub is a fantastic neutral base. Beautiful on darker skin tones. Beautiful for just a really sort of naked look, but a proper naked look. That is Cherub. What is my favorite? I have two current favorites. One of them is Seraph. I think this is going to be a bestseller. So this is Seraph. It looks a lot lighter on here than it actually looks in real life. In real life, it is more pinky and more neutral than it looks on there. It looks really sort of baby pink. It's not like that, and it is a sheer base as well. They're all quite sheer except for Divine. Divine is very much an opaque pink. Again, that colour isn't super accurate. I'm just trying to get an accurate way. That's quite accurate. So it's quite an opaque one. So a lot of people are really liking the opaque finish. A nice opaque pink. Then we have Faith, which is a really nice sheer. Again, that looks really light pink. It doesn't look light pink like that at all. Try and find a light. Okay, down there is the closest. There's a lot more sheer than it looks on the screen. And then we have Saint, which I would say is our darkest one. Again, it's a sheer base. Let's see if I can get that. No, close-ish. So yeah, we have Saint, which is our darkest one as well. So they're all a sheer base, except for Divine, which is more opaque. Then we have our Duragels, which is our hard gel, and then we have I just keep getting confused. So this one is Couture Pink, absolutely beautiful. This one's my favourite. And then we have Haute, which is, it looks really almost white there, which it does not actually look like in real life. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to show you guys. No. It's just looking really light white. But this one is a stunning milky neutral base. It's the best way that I can describe it.
Someone said something about another shade that they said that would be great for creating a French, chocolate French.
A what French?
Chocolate French.
Oh, I'm not sure what
I don't know what it sounds amazing.
It sounds
like the
delightful.
Best pastry
Is there a clear builder? Yes, we have a clear builder, which is our Ultima gel, and we have a clear hard gel as well. I know I haven't really talked about that, but we do have our cleared hard gel as well. Our Ultima gel is hypoallergenic, and people have been going wild for it. The feedback we've had is unbelievable. So guys, remember we do have a 10% off code which is active now, and that is valid on the entire website except for the deals that come with the training for the hard gel and the Angel kits, because they're already massively discounted. If you just want to buy a course, you can get the 10% off that as well, and the 10% is also valid on our event, and no discount codes have been valid on our event. Let me go and see. If I want to infill, I'm not sure what that means, I'm sorry.
What's the difference between the Angel and the Duragel? So I know it's hard gel in the builder. In terms of what's the consistency,
Duragel is a lot thicker, whereas Angel is the builder consistency that you guys would traditionally be used to.
So what would you use the builder for in this case? What you should really be using the builder for?
Creating a strong base with a strong smooth base, because where you can have a base coat which is quite strong, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't fill in the ridges and stuff like that on the nail. That's really what builder I think is for.
What would you use hard gel for?
Creating a proper structured apex and length structure. Structure is the thing. So people probably want to see
for
the
length, for repairs, for cover tips, for forms, etc.
Yeah. For anybody interested, the brushes on, well, I'm sure they are interested, I hope they are. The brushes on the Angel are the same brushes that we have on our gel polish, the brushes that you guys have been going absolutely wild for.
What's best for bend? Jess is always with the questions. What's the best for bending nails? Builder or hard gel?
Hard gel. Yeah, definitely. I'm so far back that I'm just a flip me.
People commented when you said flip me. The consistency of Angel, someone was asking, she covered that off. If we have missed anything, guys, please send us a message on social media. Also, we know what you guys are like, so I'm going to just say one thing. You might have placed an order right now, and then in about 2 hours later, you're going to think, I want to place another order. We don't mind combining them, but we really need all those orders done by tonight, just so we can potentially send you an invoice on your first order. It just makes it less complicated for us in the warehouse tomorrow.
Somebody said, is there still a gel and lamp bundle? Yes, it is. So with our full kit of gel polish, there is a bundle with the lamp, which is already discounted, and then you get a 10% discount on as well, which is crazy. Rebecca says, I can vouch for White and Caliente. Holy moly, they are showstoppers. Kelly, yes, Angel does contain HPMA, very, very low percentage, but it is hem free. Admiral is a fave too. Admiral is stunning. I hope Bailey is okay with the fireworks. Bailey is actually right beside us. We brought him in with us. He's not been well today, so he's kind of drugged up, so he's just been sleeping the whole day.
Which is actually excellent.
Can't find the putty online. Susan, did you find it? Susan, did you find it?
Is it still free delivery over 95?
It's free delivery over 95. If it's not working, place the order and then message us, and we will immediately refund that. Does the full cover course include putty application? No, not yet. Something that we will probably add, but it doesn't yet. If you buy the courses now, we've got a new courses app on through our website software. Anytime that there is an update, even if you already bought the course months ago, you still get the update. So that's really, really good. Are you checking about putty?
Yeah.
Oh, he's checking. It's not what? It is. It's in the extensions collection.
This structure collection.
No, it's in the extensions collection. It should be. It was in the structure collection. Now it's in the extensions collection. But that you maybe missed it and it didn't go live. I used Ultimate with Noir and Sugar Fairy for 9 days. No chip in sight. Everybody is saying how amazing it is. I missed the putty talk. Is it too thick to use with a brush for 3 designs? Is it just moldable? Haven't tried it with a brush for 3D designs. Where is it? Here. Chris is like, God's sake, Rebecca, stop talking.
Right, 4 minutes.
I've got 4 minutes. Right, I'm on a timer, guys. So just to recap, we have all of our new products. We have our hard gel, we have our builder gel, we have our putty, which is our 3D moldable gel for nail art, and for extensions, we have
the most important thing.
we have our white stands, our stands in the new design. We have our 10% discount code, which is GEL10, which is valid until 7 p.m. tomorrow. It is valid on everything on the website. It's the first time we've had a discount code that has been valid on everything on the website since we launched our tickets and our gel polish. If you haven't looked at our event, go and search Sunday Service on the website right now and read about it, because guys, it is going to be the industry event of 2024. It's going to be unbelievable. We are so excited to have you guys, like so many of you guys there. We have tried to create something really unbelievable. We are going to entertain you from morning right past midnight, and we are going to feed and water you. We're going to give you alcohol if that is the way you roll. And yes, so search putty, it pops up. Lucy says it's like you just said everything I've been trying to preach, music to my ears. Oh yay. Will the hard gel course, will it take you through correct removal? It will, and I did a video on it, so yes. Just bought 3 angels. One shoe doesn't fit all. Does the putty come with the tool? No, it doesn't. The tool I am recommending for putty is, if you're using it for applying your tips, you're going to use the tip itself to get it out. Otherwise, a cuticle pusher, cuticle scoop, whatever you want to say, this is the perfect tool, in my opinion, to pick it up. So I'll show you guys the way I'm going to do it. Oh, this is really awkward.
J-Mac, if you're on registrations, can you want to have a quick swatch at them?
So here we go. Somebody wanted to know if we could mould it with a brush. I'm just going to leave it on here and then have a little play. There are still a lot of comments, Chris. It would be really helpful if you read them to me. Do we need to add the course to the basket if we are cooking a bundle of product and course? If you're wanting the product bundle and course, it's already one product. So it should say the Duragel kit plus course, and it's a big discount on that. Will there be future colours in Duragel? Lou, absolutely. Obviously, this is a really new product to us, and it's still a product that a hard gel I think is going to make a massive comeback. So if people love it, the demand is there. Absolutely, we will be extending it.
Will we be doing tools again?
No, we'll not be doing tools again. Again, we work closely with Lucy Pastorelli, and her tools are fantastic.
Susan bought the whole shebang.
Oh my god, people are saying, oh, everything fell in my basket. I can't believe how many people are on here. I'm going to get back to my last thing that I said I was going to do. Can you mould putty with a brush? Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. Well, you've lost me now. It's actually quite fun. Yes, you can. It's not too hard that you couldn't use a brush. And actually, the beautiful gel applique brush is absolutely perfect for that.
Does the putty dry crystal clear?
Yes, it does. It does dry crystal clear. I saw somebody asking about, can we chrome straight on top of the putty, or do you have to top coat it. If you wanted that chrome-like finish, you would need to top coat it first. But Laura was saying to me the other day that she's going to try some experiments about rolling chrome into it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But make sure whenever we are using a product such as putty, as much as possible, we want to recommend the use of tools and not touching it as much as possible. But where we are touching it, we are absolutely wearing gloves. We are never ever touching nail products with our naked skin. This is hypoallergenic, it's free of HEMA, HPMA. When we say hypoallergenic to our brand, that means free of HEMA, free of HPMA, free of IBOA and dihema. It doesn't just mean HEMA free. If a product is just HEMA free, we will define that for you guys. But it doesn't mean that it can't cause any allergies. All hypoallergenic means is less allergenic.
I love how Carmen has called the border between Wales and England the pond. See you on my side of the pond.
Oh,
which is one of the best things that I've seen. Tash, yes, you're right. Could you use a sanitizer if... Oh God, there's so many questions.
There's so many questions, I know. We can't go off just yet. I need to address some of these. Is Angel hypoallergenic or HEMA-free? It is HEMA-free. And it's funny because I've just come to that and it's exactly what I was talking about. So hypoallergenic, as I said, means to us as a brand, it means HEMA-free, HPMA-free, dihema and IBOA-free. If something is just HEMA-free, we will define that by saying HEMA-free. It's going to be different for every brand. Some brands will say hypoallergenic and that just means HEMA-free to them. But to us, we have that difference.
So here's a question that I just managed to get the answer to, but I've never
Jess, I've just seen what Jess said all those comments ago.
Yes. Anyway, if, for instance, the putty gets unmalleable when you're working with it, can you use, or gets sticky when you're changing the form of it, can you use sanitizer to make it unsticky?
Oh, somebody just asked that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Let me play with it while I read your questions and then try and make it slightly sticky.
When is Black Friday sale?
Black Friday. But yeah, some of the deals that we have on now will not be on at Black Friday, as in the deal that is on with the training and the kits combined for the Angel and the Duragel, they will not be on Black Friday. I should have actually said that. They are limited to the first 50 people. So they will not be on by Black Friday. You will not be getting a £70 discount on that. So that is a good thing. I was training hard years ago. I stopped doing it because it was file off and I hated that. But guys, it's the way these products are designed to be. And if you invest in good e-file training, then there are lots of places that you can go and get great e-file training all across the country. Even if you don't want to use an e-file in the natural nail. Invest in it, even if you don't do hard gel, even if you do builder, invest in it for your infills, invest in it for your health, for your wrist and for your time, please. We don't offer e-files. It doesn't benefit me financially or in any way to tell you this.
Other than she see how grumpy she is when we do YouTube videos and she has to do it manually.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, it is. There's funny stuff coming through.
I'm just making.
Will there be a Black Friday deal on the Lumiland?
Holy mackerel.
Yes.
As in, will the Black Friday deals be on the Lume Lamp?
Yeah.
Yes, but it won't be much more than the 10% that you're getting today anyway. Your 10% discount code GEL10 is valid until 7 PM tomorrow, is valid on the Lume Lamp as well. And there won't be more of a discount on the
thing is, we don't want to give you 10% off today and then say 20% off in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
there's no point in us doing that. You're just going to get angry. So
it's going to be different deals.
I think it will probably be more tiered rather than.
You can infill with hard gel, right? Absolutely, you can. Can we see the Angel swatches again? I don't know how long ago that was. Did I already go through them?
You did.
I did. Okay.
Maybe an infographic on the comparisons of.
Fantastic idea.
Ultima Gel, Angel, and Duragel.
Fantastic. Can we see the consistency of Angel, please? Absolutely. I'm going to very quickly flip you over just to swatch so you can see the consistency. It's the easiest way to show you. Chris, please continue to ask me questions.
How do your colours work over the Angel? Sorry, the hard gel. Let me just tell you, Rebecca did a YouTube video.
Beautiful. Hang on, let me
which
show
is
you.
going to be up in a couple of weeks of the vertical.
The vertical ombre.
The vertical ombre.
Stunning,
You should see how slick this paints over. I think at one point Rebecca said the words, "This paints over like an extension," which is a lie.
Yeah, it was beautiful. So the colours paint over absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys. Seraph. Okay, I'm going to go with Seraph because I love it. And I think it's going to be one of the most popular ones. Hopefully I am in shot. So here we go. There we go. You can see how it is. It's very, very typical of a builder consistency. Where are you? Here we are. So I'm just going to paint this on so you guys can see it. So I'd say it's as typical of pretty much any. It's certainly not what I would describe as a very thick builder. It's nice to use, if that makes any difference. Chris, can you please ask me all the questions that there is? Because I just feel like...
I don't want to interrupt you with your
No, please interrupt me, because I know there's so many.
Sophie's asked the question, I haven't tried hard gel before. Is it worth trying, and is it easy to grasp? There's one thing I would say is, if you jump onto our YouTube channel just now, you'll see Rebecca do an application, and then you can probably make your own judgment from there.
Yes, I think it's very easy to grasp, especially if you've done Builder. You're not. It's no harder than Builder gel, and sculpting and stuff is easy. It's easy, guys. I think it's easy. You will find it very easy to grasp, especially Duragel. It's so easy to use. Other gels that we're currently sampling for, say, hypoallergenic hard gels and stuff like that, a lot thicker consistency, a lot harder to use. Duragel is a fantastic entry level hard gel, in my opinion. I would say for beginners, Duragel is the perfect hard gel.
Do you use hand sanitizer to remove the emission layer?
Yes, we do.
And that's because our hand sanitizers are
70%
IPA, and they smell pretty amazing.
They do. So we use that to remove our inhibition layer. We always like to do multi-use products, so you guys could save your pennies. So I hope that was useful. That was Seraph. I think it shows up really quite opaque on here. It's not so much, but you can see it's just a really standard builder consistency, I would say.
I'm just trying to kind of consolidate most of the questions.
I know.
Do we need to use our lamp for our products? How long is a piece of string?
How long is a piece of string? So instead of going down, I've talked about this a lot recently. Instead of course, you want to use the matching lamp to the system. We were going down the route of having our lamps different lamps tested with our products. However, for reasons I have already spoken about copious amounts of times, which are mostly that brands can make small changes to lamps, that the lamps can look identical on the outside, but on the inside they've made small changes, so your tests that we have had done can become obsolete very quickly, and then the advice that we are given out is not accurate, so there is no point. What I will say about our Lumilamp is very, very high quality, and I am currently having tested. I've decided, in fact I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm doing.
Careful.
No? Okay, I won't tell you guys. But I am trying to do something in regards to lamp testing, which is going to make things so much easier for you guys going forward, especially if you use a variety of brands, but you won't need to invest in multiple lamps. Hopefully that will help. And currently that is undergoing. So
Jess, you're going to get kicked off this if you start that. She wants pumpkin pecan sanitizer. Do you know that is one of my probably the thing I hate most in life, that pumpkin pecan scent. Somebody
said, is it too sheer to use as a French base? None of these are too sheer to use as a French base, I wouldn't say. I don't think so. I think you could easily use them as a French base. I do apply my builder really quite thin compared to a lot of people, because again, I don't believe it's designed to be applied really, really thick. But I believe that all of them could be used as a French base. And see, in fact, Coco has just done. You guys remember lovely Coco used to work for us, French Coco. She has.
I think it's not French, but
no, she is French. She's moved to Tunisia, and she's doing some content for us. And she's just done a stunning video with using Cherub with French, and it's beautiful, especially on her dark skin tone. Stunning. But Couture and Haute in terms of hard gels and Frenches. See that with our Blanc. Gel polish. Stunning.
Some questions in regards to forms. Are we doing forms? When are the forms?
We're doing forms. The forms.
Are they going to be paper or aluminium?
They are aluminum, and I'm going to tell you a couple of reasons why. Number one, they're more easily recyclable, because a lot of paper ones have plastic film on them. They are the holographic ones. They are they're so good and they're so easy to use, and we really love them, and we've done a really nice design for them, haven't we?
Yeah. What base coat do you use with hard gel?
Hard gel, no base coat, baby. It is it's a one component gel. There is no base coat or top coat required. Of course, if you're going to refine, you're going to need your top coat, or you can apply another thin layer as your top coat, but no base coat, no top coat. It is a one component low heat gel. Really.
This new Hema free Angel Builder gel, you're going to need a base coat of that, right?
What's that?
With the new Angel?
No base coat
no,
with
you're going to
that.
do something funny, strange to get it to work.
No, it's easy. It's just easy, guys. Just paint it on and go. It's almost like witchcraft. In fact, a lot of people have said that with the gel polish. They try it and they go, how did you do that?
Again, gel polish, if you want to just touch on that real quick, like people just they place an order, then within 3 days they're ordering again, so they get an order.
To me, that is the biggest compliment. You can come, you buy one, somebody buys one gel polish. I totally understand, like switching brands and stuff. It's a big deal. It's a big expense. It's an ordeal. It's a nightmare. But they buy one polish, and then 3 days later they're buying more. And to me, that's the thing that makes me smile the most. Yes, it's exciting when somebody buys the full kit, but when somebody buys like one bottle and then 3 days later they buy like another 5, I'm like, yay, they really liked it. So that's great.
When is the next gel polish collection coming out?
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. There's a reason that we are launching all of this today, and that is because we don't want to piss you off by launching things every single week. So, 2 weeks? This collection, you're going to die. You're going to. I'm just going to say, but I'm not even going to say it. But there is a Christmas colour in there, and you guys should stock up on 4 bottles of just this one colour. You're gonna need it.
The names are killer.
The names
because it was me who named that.
I literally said something about it.
Who named Angel?
It was Angel. So clever, isn't it? Because any of you guys remember when we had brand ambassadors, they were called brand angels, BAs. We were all about like, yeah. So Angel.
This is all the week I designed this top.
Oh,
I did
the
so
white clever.
shell.
Somebody says I use quite a cheap e-file at the moment with Lucy Pastorelli bits. I'm trying to save for a Lucy Pastorelli e-file, but I can't when you keep coming out with such amazing launches. I'm really sorry, but also you can use nail order and get 5% discount off of Lucy's e-file. Empress is the best shade ever, Susan. That has been one of our best sellers, Empress, because a lot of people are saying that it fills a gap where other brands haven't done that colour before. And wait until the next collection is got my absolute favourite colour. I've been wearing it on my toes for about 4 months and I absolutely love it.
Also in regards to deliveries, if you want us to package a delivery up with brown tape instead of nail order tape so that your partners don't find out, just leave a note. Just leave
That's
a note.
hilarious. Somebody said, can you extend with forms and putty? It's not something that I have tried, so it's not something that I can comment on either way, I'm afraid. I bought the full cover tip course a few months ago. It's not showing. All you need to do is email Jennifer on training@nailorder.co.uk and we'll get that added back. It's just because we've moved apps. Does put it. Oh my god, I am so far back on all these comments. Holy mackerel. Chris, have you got any more? Try to register again so I can purchase. That's probably about half an hour ago when you said about Jennifer. Wish I had a babysitter so I could come to Sunday service. We should have set up a creche. A doggy daycare and a creche.
Again, I said hi. Can't wait to see you at the event in 2 weeks. I just ordered this killer.
Chris did just order soon. Before the Nail Mail have a fantastic advent calendar. If any of you guys haven't seen it, what's great about Nail Mail is it lets you try lots of different brands, like we've already talked about earlier on. Not one brand fits all. But it lets you try lots of different brands, lots of different things, so it's absolutely fantastic. We're part of the Nail Mail advent calendar and they're having an event in a couple of weeks and we are super excited. Can you use a sanitizer? My god, I got distracted, guys. It's called ADHD, but I got distracted. I'm sorry. I will get back to you on that. Hang on. Let me see if I can make it all sticky now. Okay, no, I can't do 2 things at once. I'm sorry. God, I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry. Black Friday sale. People are asking about Black Friday sale. Again, that is Black Friday, and Black Friday is in a few weeks, 3 weeks.
Last weekend. Last full weekend.
Last weekend of the month. But obviously you've got your 10% discount code right now, which can be used on everything. And as I said earlier, there are discounts on right now, which won't be as good as Black Friday. So particularly on your full Duragel kit plus course, and your full Angel kit plus course. Rebecca will definitely do the infographics. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how far back.
I would say this is the wildest live we've done since extension.
When will the forms be released? Didn't say that. It will be mid-December. We'll release them just as soon as they come in the door, guys. Most of my clients are 3 or 4 weeks returning, so should I move them onto hard gel? Absolutely. If they are 3 or 4 week returning, hard gel is fantastic for them. What do you use under the hard gel to base coat? No base coat is required. My God, I'm so far back. I'm going to have to skip some of you guys. I'm really, really sorry.
How long is the builder course and kit or offer on for?
The course, so for anybody just joined, again, this is going to be saved. We've gone through so much because there's so many new launches. We've got the discount code on the go, which is available on the whole website, GEL10, and it's valid till 7 p.m. tomorrow. But we have these 2 extra special deals which are really, really good value. So we have our accredited online builder gel course with the 5 builder gels. That's got a £30 discount on it. That is valid for the first 50 purchases, and then that's it. Then we have a similar deal on for the Duragel full kit, which comes with all 3 Duragels. So your Haute, your Couture, which is your pink, your neutral base, and then your clear. And then it comes also with the 2 brushes and the online accredited course. And that one has a saving of about £70 on it, guys. So it's a really, really good saving. And that is also valid only for the first 50 people. And again, those 2 deals will not be repeated on Black Friday. Gel 10 for the 10% discount code.
If anyone wants anything added to the order, just either send an email, a DM, or an instant message, or something, and we can add anything into existing orders.
Somebody said, did you say no base coat for the hard gel? I wasn't sure if you meant Angel Builder. No base coat for either. Oh, hi, Nail Mail. Oh, you did say you said hi to Gainer, didn't you? Oh my days.
You followed it up by saying hi.
Elixir Lounge, and the sound goes under, it's your fault. It's not going to.
Good to prove it.
3 weeks wearing Ultima with my allergies. I have no reactions at all. Thank you, Nail Order. That's so good to hear. We've had so many people coming back to us with feedback like that. People are mesmerised by how well, not only Ultima, but just the normal base coat. Now, almost nobody uses normal base coat and gel polish anymore, but we've had a lot of people. Sophie, I think you're on here. Kelly has gone on to her own live, and they both had that, and they can't understand how it works. So that is amazing. I've loved your tips for ages, so went for the big boy. You're going to bankrupt me. Oh my goodness, how exciting. That is so, the big boy. There is very few things aesthetically pleasing, but more than the big boy. Will the discount not work with pick and mix oils? It should, but sometimes pick and mix oils is a little bit awkward. So here's what I would do if you're trying to do pick and mix oils. This is going to be a long-winded thing, and I'm going to regret this. Place your order without the oils. Then contact us by DM on Instagram or email right now and tell us what oils you're wanting to add in the pick and mix, and we'll add it on to the invoice, because sometimes it's the 2 discounts interact like that. Can't keep up with all the launches. I know.
Neither can we.
Nor can we. But this is why we've done it all like this today, because we have another launch coming, and we don't want to annoy you with like launches every week, because people just get annoyed with that, and they're like, oh, not another delivery charge. How do I order one banana hammock cuticle blend? That's fine. Message. Send us a message. How long is that kit on for? I think I'm coming to the end of it, thank goodness. Yep. Do you think you'd do a white Duragel would be fab for a French? Oh, we've got white something else going. I forgot about that. Possibly. Are you making full cover tips like the ones you can hold in various others like Square? Do you mean with the tabs? That will, any future short ones that come out will be having tabs. Did I miss the talk about, do we have to have the Lumilamp for nail order products? Like I've said, it is recommended to use the matching lamp with it. We have had some lamps tested, but we're not releasing the names because we decided that in hindsight, brands can make changes at any point in time to the lamps, and we could be giving out false information. If you have a lamp and you want to know if we have had the base model of that one tested, just shoot us a message and we will tell you. But other than that, I have currently other testing undergo, which I think is going to streamline things so much for people, regardless of the brand that you use. So, got you guys there.
Why am I though?
What's the prep for Duragel? Again, it's very, very standard prep that you're going to do for any extension. I always recommend, you're going to do a thorough prep. We always recommend going over the nail, natural nail with the nail file, whether it is 240 or 180 or your sanding band, rather than just a buffer. I just don't think that creates enough of a texture for especially an extension to hold on to or to be supported. And then you're going to apply your primer and away you go. Carmen says, Becca, take a breath. I was talking really fast because I know that Chris is like shooting daggers at me over here because I've been on this live for an hour and 20 minutes. If we order again, can we use the code again? Yes, because I specifically specifically made it not one use only because I had a feeling that could be a thing. Sneak peek of what? I'm not going to get my toes out, guys, but I'm going to tell you the colour is stunning. So yes, I think I've actually got to the bottom of the 400 million comments. So that is us. Very quick recap. Gel 10 is going to give you 10% off everything on the website, including our gel polishes, our gel polish kits, all the new products that we've launched today. I'm going to save this live. You're even getting 10% off your early bird event tickets. If you haven't heard about our event, search Sunday Service on our website, read all about it. It is such a fantastic event, guys. We cannot wait. The people we have coming is just anybody that you've ever wanted to meet in the nail industry, just about is going to be there. Oh, hi Hope. Put the ultimate gel on mine last night. I'm obsessed. So easy to apply and so smooth. Perfect base for gel polish with strength for short natural nails. Definitely. What's the best green for Christmas? Fern. Absolutely. Is the X Prime or X Prep you use with Angel? You could use both, but X Prime is by far my preference because it is a dry primer, whereas X Prep is a wet primer. So things can slip around a little bit. X Prep is the one. Oh, Becca, we love your new products. Thank you so much. Becca, breathe. Yes, so Gel 10, valid now. We've got our accredited training courses. We have an email covering all of this tomorrow. I think we've gone through everything. Any questions, as always, send us a message. We'll be doing another live during the week. We'll be choosing one of the products to do a live application with. It's probably going to be Build with a Hard Gel, something like that. And if you have any problems with the website, any problems with the orders, you want to add anything, send us a message, let us know. Which red is the best Christmassy red? I love a red glitter gel polish.
I almost said it.
I know, I almost said it earlier as well. If you love a red glitter gel polish, this is the one you're going to have to buy 4 bottles of for Christmas because you are going to go through like so many.
And if you know us, and you could actually look back to a YouTube video that we did, I think it was the end of 2020, where we spoke about this colour.
Well, yes, we've talked about it a few times, but there was a particular colour that we had for another brand many years ago when we had the salon, and we used to go through genuinely a bottle a day at Christmas time of this particular colour. Everybody got it. And this is just like that. It is perfect. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this epic live. I cannot believe how many were you. There was 160 people on this live for a good while. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much. We will save this. Any problems, let us know. Send us an email. Send us a DM. You want to add anything to your order? On you go. OMG, when is it coming? And we will see you soon and enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, and thank you so much, guys. Bye.